going on, guys? My name's Eclihpse and welcome back to another episode of Mythbusters. Now, I haven't made one of these in like over a month, so if you're excited for the return to the series, please give the video a like down below and leave a myth down in my comment section, because when I make my next episode of this, I will be sure to check out the comment section first. Now, before we do get into the first myth, I do want to apologize for something. Pretty much, I had no friends online for this video. Like, normally I'll battle a friend, they'll help me record, but literally I recorded this early in the morning. I had no one available to help me. Like, I had my phone in one hand and my iPad in the other, and I had to battle myself for a video. So that's how desperate I was. So all of the gameplay is pre-recorded. I already know what happens, but still, I found the myths pretty interesting, so let's get started. The very first myth is, can the Mega Knight be frozen in the air? This was by far the most common request I got. So right here, we have the Mega Knight approaching the bridge. He jumps, but we kind of failed. But we didn't give up there. The Mega Knight is approaching the bridge again. Jumps, you freeze him. And as you can see, the Mega Knight is frozen like literally 1 second before he hits the ground. But he is frozen in the air. So this myth right here is confirmed. Now, the next myth is that if the Mega Knight is on the King Tower and there's a bandit behind the Mega Knight, pretty much the bandit will get stuck behind the Mega Knight and she'll just keep on dashing forever. Now, I tried this myth a few times, and no matter what angle I was trying to hit it from, pretty much I couldn't get this to work. So there's no doubt in my mind that if the Mega Knight is on like a very precise square, then maybe she'll get stuck dashing forever. But from the luck I had, I really couldn't get anything to work. So with that being said, this myth is busted. Chris Cook says the Mega Knight can travel from one half of the map to the other without walking. And I understand he did take a few steps between each hop, but for the most part, you can pretty much toy with the Mega Knight, just bring him around in a very big circle. So this myth right here is confirmed. Jose says the Mega Knight can take out a Goblin Barrel when it's landing. And I will play this one in slow motion, so that way if you're ever playing and you see a Goblin Barrel coming, this is kind of at like the precise time when you will want to deploy the Mega Knight. Look where the shadow of the Goblin Barrel is. If you deploy him right when you see that, you should be able to take out the Goblin Barrel every single time. So this myth right here is confirmed. When the Mega Knight is in the air, you can't tornado him. As you can see, this myth right here is busted. A single Mega Knight can 3 crown undefended. I guess he isn't as OP as we thought. This myth is busted. If the Mega Knight goes up against the Tombstone, it will play Hopscotch. And as you can see, the Mega Knight is just hopping around. This is similar to the other myth where we took him from one half of the map all the way until the other, but this myth right here is confirmed. Now, it is time for the final myth, and this is that you can rocket the Mega Knight in mid-air. Now, when I was attempting this one, every time I sent the rocket in, I couldn't tell if he was in the air, I couldn't tell if he was jumping, because everything happened so fast. But if you want to play this in slow motion, you can see as soon as the Mega Knight leaves the ground, the rocket hits him, and indeed, it does do damage to him while he is in the air. So the final myth of the video is confirmed. Now, guys, like I said, those were all of the myths for today's episode of Mythbusters. If you have a myth you want me to test, please feel free to leave that down in my comment section below. But guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.